Hey, so I know you've been opening my emails. I know you've been reading and looking into digital marketing, and you may be wondering, where to get started. How do you even get started? Is this legitimate? Like, how can you actually make money? Is it real? And it's probably because you're not seeing a lot of people in Ireland talk about it. And trust me, I know because I hear on a daily basis that I am one of the first Irish people that they've ever heard talking about it. But that also tells you something. That tells you that there's a gap in the market and that it's one that we get to close. Digital marketing is a skill. It's not actually buying a course to resell a course, despite what you might think, despite what you might hear online. And you may be seeing that and wondering whether or not that's all it is. But digital marketing, like as an umbrella, is basically promoting and selling either your products and services or somebody else's products and services in the online space. I personally do both because I don't believe in being tied down to one. The very first one that I started with was affiliate marketing. And once I had that nailed down, I added on my own digital products on top of that and then kept adding on after that. But the beautiful thing with digital marketing is that, say, for example, let's take affiliate marketing, right? Which is where you're promoting somebody else's products and you're getting a commission for it. You can do that with multiple different products and services. You're not tied down to one. And normally you would do things that complement each other. So it makes sense to have multiple. The same way if you create your own digital products. So it could be a course, it could be a download, it could be a video, it could be audio. Like there's many different ways in which you can do it. Like you can even bundle things together. But you can have more than one of them. I have 22 of them. So you can have more than one so that you can sell different things at different times, or you can have them that they actually complement each other so that you sell them alongside each other. But digital marketing, as its essence, is just a way, a vehicle, right, to be able to earn, similar to nursing, accountancy, teaching, even like personal trainers. Like if you think about a personal trainer, they could concentrate on bodybuilders, they could concentrate on fitness models, they could concentrate on weight loss. Like there's many different ways in which they could do it. Digital marketing is the same. Under the digital marketing umbrella is the likes of Etsy, Shopify, Amazon. And this is why I'm saying if you pick one, stick with it, master it, and then add on another, this is where you start to see the momentum build. But with digital marketing, you've got to learn how to build attention, build trust, so that you can be able to generate the revenue online. And this is where courses come into play because you need to learn the skills, right? A lot of us don't know how to do it. I certainly didn't. I had no idea how to market. I had no idea how to create content. I definitely didn't know how to use social media. My daughter set up my social media accounts. And like, to be fair, I actually only joined TikTok in June of last year. And I'm sorry I didn't do it before, but I had to learn how to use TikTok. So we need to be taught these things too. The same way we need to be taught how these revenue streams actually work under digital marketing. The same way if you decide that you want to be a personal trainer, you're going to have to learn it too, right? We have to educate ourselves. But this is where courses come into play. And this is why I love Digital Wealth Academy, because it shows you exactly what to do step by step by step. But true to us Irish people, right? And again, I'm speaking for myself here. If you're anything like me, whenever I go into something new, I go down a rabbit hole and then I can get confused as to like, well, what's the first thing I do, the second thing I do, the third thing I do. So this is why I offer to be able to sit with you and do a one-to-one. So we would do it like this on Zoom, where we do a one-to-one and map out your 30 days so that you know what you're focusing on, right? Regardless of what income stream you want to do, there's core things that you need to do, right? That are an absolute non-negotiable before you even get to the earning stage that you need to set up. And you need somebody to be able to guide you through that so that you don't end up going down the rabbit hole and getting lost and getting confused, which is where I come into play. So we are already a month and a half into 2026. The year is off to a flying start. Like I have personally earned every single solitary week this year because of digital marketing. And the 1st of January alone, I made nearly 1,000, which is incredible, right? The first 4 days of February, I earned 1,000. So the opportunities are there for you. Now, I'm not guaranteeing you anything because what you create is 100% down to you. But if you never start, you can never get there. I had to start somewhere. I had to start knowing nothing, not having a clue whether or not it was going to work, but trusting in myself and my ability that I was going to apply myself, that I was going to apply exactly what I was learning and that I would follow through and that I would stay with it even when I felt like it wasn't working. Because digital marketing is not a get rich quick scheme. You've got to be committed to what is it that you want. You want to be able to change your life. You want to be able to earn in a different way. Maybe you want to leave your 9 to 5 and you stay committed to that and you follow through. So if you're ready to join Digital Wealth Academy, I'm ready to support you. We can chat in the DMs if you want to have a conversation about it, or if you want to hop on a call, we absolutely can. I've no doubt that you've been looking at Digital Wealth Academy and that you've had a good nosy at it and that you know what's in there and that you know what you're getting support with and the different income streams that they teach you in there, which is incredible. And obviously you get my support too when you decide that you want to join. But we're 6 weeks into the year already, and you have to think, like, how do you want to be able to end this year? Do you want to finish it in the exact same way you started it? Or do you want to be in a position where you're learning a new skill, where you're applying something new and you're setting your life up to be completely different? Because the reality is, if I hadn't started this in 2020, I couldn't be where I am now. I couldn't be here. I couldn't be working for myself, spending time doing what I want, going on holidays whenever I want, working whenever I want. Like, I choose when I work. My work doesn't dictate when I work, which is incredible. And I really am very grateful to be in this position. All glory goes to God for it. But I could never have been in this position if I never got started. So if you've got questions, by all means, reply to this email and let's have a chat. Or if you want to hop on a call too, we can have a chat. But what I don't want you to do is let another day, let another weekend, let another week go by when you're still thinking about it. Because thinking about it isn't actually going to change anything in your life. You've got to actually take the action, and the action is the scariest part. Believe me, that first step is the scariest by far. But I'm here to catch you if you're ready to go. And like I said, if you have any questions, just hit reply to this email and I'm more than happy to answer them. If you're ready, however, to get started, the link is below here for you to join Digital Wealth Academy. Whether you decide to do it pay in full or whether you decide to do it on a payment plan, you get access to everything. Just let me know when you're in so that I can set up the one-to-one with you and map out that first 30 days. You have no idea how much of a game changer that is when you know exactly what to focus on and where to go. So I can't wait to see you inside. Have a lovely Friday. Bye.